my channel. This is Leah Garvey. Tonight po guys, we have a very good news which been announced 2 hours ago. So that would be 7 o'clock sa 7 o'clock sa Filipinas time, from the Bureau of Immigration, Republic of the Philippines. Ayan guys. So it's been released today around 7 o'clock Philippine time. Ayan. I'm just gonna read this, guys. Bureau of Immigration's proposed green lane for vaccinated foreign travelers to revive Philippines tourism. The Bureau of Immigration said it supports a proposal to allow fully vaccinated foreign nationals to enter the country as part of efforts to revive country's moribund tourism industry and reopen the country's borders. In a statement, Bureau of Immigration Commissioner Jaime Morente said the Bureau backs the setting up of Green Lane for vaccinated aliens. I hope they stop using aliens anyway. Alien, prepare yourself. You might be allowed to enter the Philippines soon. Let's read back again. For vaccinated aliens in the different ports to pave the way for the reopening of tourist destinations to leisure travelers. Should the Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases deem it viable? If approved by the IATF MEID, we and the Bureau supports this initiative by the Department of Tourism, or DOT, as it will not only resuscitate our tourism industry, it will also generate employment for millions of Filipinos who lost their jobs due to the pandemic, Morente said. Morente said that he trusts the wisdom of the IATF MEID in deciding when is the appropriate time to open the country's borders. So there we are, guys. It sounds really good, guys. This is so positive, you know. They are actually trying to reopen the border for the tourists that are fully vaccinated. Ayan, so make sure to those tourists who would like to visit the Philippines, prepare yourself by getting a vaccine. Get the fully vaccine, not just the first dose, of course, because then it's not fully vaccinated. So anyway, guys, I just have my vaccine today, just a couple hours ago, so my arm's a little bit sore. Just like I said before, in my previous vlogs, we have a lot of cancellations. By having that a lot of cancellation, it actually gave us an opportunity to have a vaccine before we leave Australia and heading to the Philippines. Except for my daughter, we tried to get her a vaccine, but because she's only 13, it's not available for children. He added that aside from the tourism and travel industry opening the country's borders to international leisure travelers will also hasten the revival of commercial aviation and shipping industries whose businesses suffered a beating from the pandemic. Ayan guys, so it's not just opening the airports but also opening seaports. See, that would be great. We had been sending balikbayan boxes to the Philippines. How many is it? 2, 5. Yeah, that's right. So we already sent 5 boxes. So far, there's only 2. That's because some areas in the Philippines are closed. The border are closed, so they can't do the delivery. You know, things like that. So anyway, let's continue reading this. Once these green lanes are set up, operations in our international airports and seaports hopefully will begin to return to normal, Morente said. Earlier, Tourism Secretary Bernadette Romulo Puyat asked the IATF MEID to approve the setting of the green lanes to facilitate the re-employment of tourism workers and revive the tourism industry under safe conditions. Puyat said the scheme would allow vaccinated foreign travelers to visit the country for leisure as quarantine rules are being relaxed while the government undertakes a massive vaccination rollout for its citizens nationwide. She also stressed that the Philippines should keep pace with its neighbors and the rest of the world in slowly reopening the country's tourist destination. Ayan guys, so it sounds really good, sounds really positive guys, so just hang on in there. We will get there soon, you know. Everything takes time, but we will get there guys. Ayan. The Bureau of Immigration is one of the government agencies which comprise a small working group headed by the Department of Tourism and the Department of Foreign Affairs, which was formed to study the feasibility of implementing the Green Lane scheme and formulate related health protocols. Also in the group are the Bureau of Quarantine, Department of Information and Communications Technology, Department of Transportation, Office of the Presidential Advisor on the Peace Process, Overseas Workers Welfare Administrations or OWA, and the Department of Trade and Industry. So there we are guys. We just hope that they will going to approve this soon. It's nice to know that they are planning this, and a lot of the departments agreeing about this green lane for, I don't like using word it just sounds weird using alien, you know, like they came from the outside world. Just kidding guys, but anyway, I'll just use tourist or foreign nationals, that's right. Okay, so it's good news for a foreign nationals who would like to visit the Philippines. Get your vaccine as quick as you can. I have few people actually asking when can they enter the Philippines, because at the moment who are allowed to enter the Philippines are Filipino citizen or dual citizen, you know, and former Filipino, and also foreign nationals that are holders of 9A visa and also a retiree's visa. So only those categories that are allowed to enter the Philippines at the moment. No tourists yet, but this one we hope they will make a decision sooner or even later. At least they are talking about it guys. At least they coming up with this decision that needs to be finalized. So all we have to do is just be patient and prepare yourself by getting a vaccine. That's really good guys. So that's all for tonight, and hope you like this video guys. If you do, please give us a like. Just click that like button down below, leave a comment below guys, share your stories if you have some experience or you have something you would like to know. Ayan, please drop us a comment below, and also don't forget to share my videos guys. Ayan, thank you so much guys for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if it's still red, that means you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. Just click that, and don't forget to click that bell button next to it. Ayan, and I'll see you next time guys.